Jim Woodward is running as a Republican, but he is really a Democrat. He even had the local Democrats of Bonner County run a campaign event for him. While at the event, local Democrat Catherine Larson was kind enough to explain how the Bonner Democrats view the Republican primary.
What the Democrats are saying is after Scott did beat Jim Woodward, and we didn't have anybody in the Democratic seat, so we can't do that anymore. So Steve Johnson, we almost got him in as a write-in candidate. He's an independent, he's not a Democrat. But we almost got him in as a write-in candidate, and so we're saying if he had been on the ballot, I believe he would be going to get started. So what we're saying now is we need to have somebody in those seats because otherwise the way.
Here is the vice chair of the local Democrats, introducing the evening and welcoming Jim Woodward as a speaker.
For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Stanford. I'm the vice chairwoman for the Bonner County Democrats. The whole family knows kind of how the evening will look. We'll have a few things from myself, some updates from Jen, and then we'll hear from candidate Jim Woodward.
Let's hear from Jim Woodward.
I am going to start out after this a little bit different than I had hoped to. I think I don't want to be recorded here. I've talked to these two people that have the video recorders, but I don't want to be recorded, and no one else in the room is, so I'd ask that you shut that off. I understand you support Scott Herndon, so I'm not going to stand up here and have this conversation with a bunch of people while you're recording.
The cameraman stopped filming at this point, even though Jim Woodward lied about talking to him earlier. Jim would then go on to explain to the Democrats assembled his pro-Democrat positions. He doubled down on supporting boys and girls sports, trying to explain it away by saying something about girl ducks with boy attributes. He also outlined an extreme position on abortion. Jim Woodward has a tape of this event where he tells the Democrats what he really believes. Ask him to release the whole tape. In case anyone is still wondering which party makes Jim Woodward comfortable, note that he did not show up to the Bonner County Republican Central Committee Forum. So he does show up to hang out with Democrats, but he avoids Republicans. Jim should switch parties and become an official Democrat, and if you run into one of his supporters, ask them if they support Joe Biden as well.